Okay, you just spawned in a new world. Just click on continue, hit tab. Take this yellow piece of paper, drag it out here somewhere, and click and let it go. Hold down shift, click on that, and that. That'll go in your inventory. First thing you gotta do is punch these grass fiber, get fibers from the grass. These things give you wood, which is easier than trying to chop a tree down without an axe. And that's a landmine right there. So we are in the wastelands. Anywhere you see piles of these and those girders like that over there, you're in the wastelands, and there are landmines all over the place. So you try and stay out. Oh, there's another one right there. Not a good starting spot. And on these, you hit E, and there's a pine seed. You can plant that later if you're in a desert with not many trees. So hit tab, hit the bedroll, hit craft, and while it's doing that, we'll grab some more of this. There's a rock, hit E, pick it up. Continuing to watch out for landmines. Alright, bedroll's done. Hold down shift, left click, put down the bedroll. You can pick it back up, put it back in your inventory. Another landmine, or that might be the same one from before. And here's a car, hit E, loot it, takes a little while. Don't want to do it if there's a zombie coming at you. These are nails. Just hit S for scrap, to scrap the nails. Sewing kit, they're useful later, but for now I'm just going to dump it. Corn seed, just going to dump it. So I got my axe. Still have to make one. Alright. Oh, I need another stone. There we go. Craft the stone axe, just one. We'll just scrap that one. And it's going to be hard finding a bird's nest with all these landmines. This is iron. And when this disappears, if you do it, you should wait till later to do it. You don't want to do it right off the bat, but there's more underneath. You get wood out of these. Pardon me, it's early in the morning. Okay. Plant fiber pants, craft one, craft a shirt. Let's get some more wood, as long as I don't step on a landmine here. Get iron from these two. You get stone from these, but not much. It's really not worth it unless you're cleaning up your yard. These you don't get seeds from, you just get coal and wood. And when you're doing this, once in a while you might want to look around, make sure nothing's sneaking up on you. But they won't spawn in for a little bit yet, so don't worry about it at the moment. When you start out, they don't spawn until, if you go too far away from your starting area, they'll spawn early. If you take too long, they'll spawn while you're doing your startup quest. Now you can see the durability is low. Just left click on that and hit repair, or A. But you need a stone to actually repair it. I don't see any rocks. So I guess we'll knock one of these down. Get a couple of stone. You won't get much out of it. That's all I got. Yeah, I got a little sand out of that. No need to take up an inventory space. Hit W, click and hit W. In these places here, sometimes, oh, here's a bird's nest, good. Hit E, and I always chop them down. Get some more wood. Sometimes there's stuff in here, sometimes there isn't. No, not this time. Alright, what's next on the list? Wooden club. These things are absolutely useless. I think they should change to wooden baton. This is one of the changes in Alpha 18 that are absolutely horrible. Look at that. That's not a club, it's a baton. Alright, trying to watch out for landmines. Okay. Let's see what else we got. There's something hopefully useful. Nope. I already did that one. Empty can, hit S to scrap, that'll give you iron. At the beginning, lead, just dump it. And these will give you a fair amount of health, but they will use up your water. 40, minus 40 water. So you could get dehydrated real easy. What's next? Primitive bow, that thing's a piece of junk too. I'll craft all the arrows. You'll get better stuff along the way. And then when you go use your scroll wheel to get to the bow, you're going to have to hit R to arm it. Okay. Wood frame block. I always make 11 if I have enough wood, yeah. You only need to make one, but I make 11, so I'll have 10 left over when I'm done. They don't take long to make. I always put it right here. Scroll to it, right click, take your axe, right click, done. I don't know if I have enough stone. No, I do not. I need more stone. Well, I got enough for campfire, but I still need more stone. So where am I going to find more stone? Grab like 2 stone from here, maybe. Okay, campfire. Craft 1. Shift left click into your inventory. I always just place it around here. Right click and we're done. Just hit continue. Now that exclamation point up at the top now turned yellow. It's 2 kilometers away to the trader. And I see green trees over there, so that's the direction I'm going to head in. Even though I see buildings that way, I don't want to be too far away from the trader. So now, look, you still want to scout it out. You don't want to go all the way in the wastelands because there's bears and zombie dogs, which are not good. I see desert over there. Pick up whatever stone you can. Watch out for landmines in this area. Nothing. Do not bang on the cars with anything but a wrench, they'll blow up. You hold down shift to run, but you gotta watch your stamina. And you don't want to go till it's empty and run into a zombie. And something like this brass trophy, just dump it. Car. Claw hammer. Like these, at the beginning, just get rid of the casing. Moldy bread, get rid of it. The hammer, I'm just going to scrap because we don't need it for a long time. And then, I need more stone. I haven't seen a good rock here for a while. want to get out of this area because it's not good. Oh, there's a zombie already. Now, the reason why these clubs are terrible is you have to get so close you get hit all the time. And these things have this arrow has a big drop in it, so it's easy to miss. And there's a vulture right up there, and above me. So if I get hit once, this vulture's going to come down and probably kill me. Now when you fight them, you can't just stand there and fight. You got to jump in and jump out. Jump out. I'm using right click to power attack on this little club. It doesn't use much stamina, so. You're better off missing a few times. Oh, there's a dog right there. I don't want to die right now. You need a weapon to get them at this early, so I'm just going to kill him for now. This is for demonstration purposes. I don't usually do that. Nails, scrap, lead, dump that, and dump that. Don't need to fill up your inventory with stuff like that. And let's say you do kill a vulture. Oops, missed. Harvested. Alright, I got 7 bones. You click on the bones and you hit recipes. This will tell you what you can make with them. Make a bone knife. Craft 1. Dump the bones. Dump the rotting flesh for now. Don't need it. And you can use this to harvest animals that you kill. Looks like we got a winter biome up there, which is better than this. There's another zombie. See, these primitive bulls, you really got to aim high. There's another zombie dog. I'm gonna kill everybody because I'm trying to make this video short. I don't want to spend the whole time fighting. There's a rock, garbage. If you get one lead pipe here, just scrap it. Now these things is a treasure map. Just read it. And if you hit M for map, and you hit this exclamation point, you'll get show you your quest. Jennifer's treasure map. And you can dig it up with a shovel. You get pretty good, actually a lot of good stuff on there. And if you want to see where it is, you hit this. It says show on map. And it'll show you where it is. You can zoom out. It's usually pretty far away. See, right there. But we're not going to go there now. And this, kill the wabbit challenge. Hit read. Kill some rabbits with the shotgun. Well, we don't have a shotgun. I'm not going to bother with it. But if you wanted to, you hit accept. I'm going to decline and just dump the thing. And I still need more stone. Gunpowder at this stage, just get rid of it. Keep that. Now if you get cloth, recipes, you can make a bandage. Takes 2, I only got 3. And this bandage will stop bleeding. It won't heal you, but it'll stop you from bleeding and restore your max health. Now I'm going to repair my axe just for the heck of it. Normally I'd investigate these. Sometimes you, well, this one I can do, I think. I don't see anything. There's garbage can. Nothing. These chairs you can pick up, scrap and get some wood, I think. Yep. And then sometimes you hit them, they get mad and they start running at you, so you gotta be ready. And if you go below 100% health out here, the vultures will swoop down on you and you'll be in big trouble at this stage. Later when you get a shotgun, it's not that much of a problem. You'll still get whacked, but you can take care of it. Those blue things, you can scrap fire, get rid of that. These are plastic scrap polymers. I'm just going to get rid of it now. Save on inventory space. Got a cottonseed, get rid of it. Farming's really goldenrod seed. Goldenrod is important in this game, but we will not be dealing with it in this video. See these blue things? You can hit S, scrap. Now this is a good find here. An iron pickaxe is excellent. A lock pick, those are excellent. A hubcap, you can scrap it or just get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't remember what you get from it. Maybe a couple iron. I hear footsteps. I'm not going to kill her. I'm just going to kill everybody. Be done with it. These you get nitrate powder. Here, I'll show you. Just hit one hit. Nitrate powder, important later, not now. Animal fat you can use to make torches. Rotting flesh, get rid of. I'm just going to get rid of the animal fat because I don't need it right now. There's a stone. Still haven't seen a bloody rock near the edge. Shopping carts can have stuff in it. This one does not. And there's a bag or backpack up here I'm going to get to. Oh, blunderbuss. Oh, lucky goggles. Those are excellent. Blunderbuss ammo. Well, we can get a few shots out of it. Put it here. The lucky goggles are good. You get loot bonus +8 and buried treasure radius -1, which makes it easier. So you can hit where or hit W. We'll go to the blunderbuss, reload it. In case we get into trouble. They're not very good. Short range and a long reload, but comes in handy in a pinch. At this stage, dump it. Now these guys are tough to kill. These snowman guys, lumberjacks, they're hard to kill. And I see a coyote or a mountain lion over there. I think a coyote or something. And I'm just going to kill them. I don't want to spend too much time messing around. I'd run over there and harvest it, but all the landmines that might be hiding. Cloth, we'll take all that. Glue is important. I've never really used oil that much, but it sells for pretty good. There's another snowman. Just get rid of them. Now you gotta find a place to live. Now we're out of the wasteland biome. You don't have to worry about landmines except for military bases. Still have to worry about vultures. Oh, there's a... You gotta watch out for bird nests so you get more feathers. Now before they made these changes, I was chopped down another tree. I hit crouch to keep the noise down. Otherwise it attracts more zombies. Before they made the changes to water, where you get dysentery even if you boil it. I used to pick up snow and you can make tons of water, but you really want to make teas if you can. Cut down on the chance for dysentery, and I think the only cure for dysentery is goldenrod tea. I'm not sure if antibiotics or honey will do it. If you see a short tree stump, You might get some honey if you knock it off. Knock it down. I don't think I've seen short tree stuff yet. Here's a, you gotta watch out for backpacks. You might get something good. These dyes, just give it a little aloe cream. You can use to heal yourself. See, but I'm already encumbered, I think, just about. And the zombies will fight each other sometimes. But I'm just going to get rid of them. I still haven't found a rock. There's another bird's nest. Now every time you chop a tree down, you get seeds. So you can put one in. When you get situated, you can plant it. And I'll put my axe back. Repair it. Takes one stone to repair it. Let's see what's in this car. There's a rabbit. Kill those for meat. One pipe, scrap. When you get rid of the sewing kit, I'll take the glue. Because you need the glue to make duct tape, which you need a fair amount of in the game. Still looking for a rock to tear down. The bird's nest. Rock. Man, no rocks today. Oh, here's a good place to live right over here. Excellent place. There's a hidden bunker underneath with no zombies. There's one inside, one or two inside, but other than that, there's none in the secret bunker. Oh, I don't know if it's if a blunderbuss will kill it or not, but let's try, just for the heck of it. It's hard to hit with this stupid arrow bow. It's terrible. With the bandage to stop the bleeding, I'm almost dead. And he ran away. So it's very easy to die early on, which is not good. So I'm just going to kill him for now, since this is just a demonstration video. And I've used all my bandages already. Oh, we can make 2 more recipes. Bandage 2. And it was already in the hotbar, and then it'll go back in the hotbar. There's another big guy there. Yeah, until you get a rifle or a pistol, it's really hard to kill animals. But I'm going to crouch, break this open. Now I'm going to stand up and make some noise. Thought that would wake up the zombie in there. I'm sure there's one in there. Now we'll just, I'll go and make some noise and kite him outside here. Nobody. Well, that works for me. There might be one in the backyard. Search this. You can get rid of it. Now, in this particular POI, this isn't very common, but you gotta get rid of this door frame. And it's hard to hit on this one. Okay. Since we got plenty of wood, I'm gonna hit tab. I'm gonna hit click there and hit type in door. And you just get secure water door. Crafts 1. Drag it down to here. Scroll to it. And right click. Then you take your and right click it to upgrade it. And since we have some iron, we can upgrade it again. Now we can go inside. Now we'll take our bedroll. Just stick it there for now. Take our land claim block. Put it there. Now in this particular POI it's really wide or long, so I want to put it outside. So we gotta make another door. I should have made 2 doors. And we gotta take out the door frame on this one too. It's very rare you have to do that. It's worth it in this case. Nope, it's easy to miss. So you hit the wall. There we go. Okay, we'll make another door. Shift click that, shift click that. Door down. Upgrade it twice. Now the land claim block, I'll put Summers right about here. Hold down E and left click on show bounds. And it'll show you what area it covers. It prevents zombies from respawning. So does the bedroll. So if you spread them out, you get a little bit more area, but the bedroll doesn't cover as much ground. So we're covered right here. So we found a home, and since these walls are destroyed, we'll just right click it once, right click it once, and now they're upgraded, they're fixed. You want to punch these windows out. Left click on them till they're gone. These repairs. Same with this side. There's one up there, one up there. We'll do those later. Ah, we can do it now. That gives you broken glass. There's one of those tree stumps I was telling you about. You don't always get honey. It's good to have 1 or 2, just in case. Now you scroll to your frames. Wait till it's right there. Right click, right click, right click, right click, and then right click. Right click. And I need more frames. I'll hit the hammer here. That gives you the basic crafting stuff. Wood frame block. I'll make just like 9, whatever. Now, to get up there, place them there. You jump up. You hit spacebar, jump, and then right click. Jump, right click. Same thing. Just keep hitting E, get rid of them. Do the same thing on this side. Space bar, right click. Space bar, right click. Put in the frame. 1, 2, 3. Hit E, get them up. Here we'll move this, garbage, empty bottle, left click, get rid of it. Sometimes you get good stuff in these, sometimes you don't. Working stiff box, that means you might get some tools out of it. Nails, scrap. This stage you do not need a wire tool, just scrap it. Iron door. Just scrap it for the iron. 101 wood, that's good. get leather out of these couches. And we'll just get rid of this box. Get paper. Not much use of paper at this point. Oh, and if you get some broken down part like that, you right click, it'll go to the frame, and do it again. There, we're all covered for not having any light. Get tab, we'll repair our axe again. Hit tab, secure storage chest. Craft one for now. Shift, left click into your inventory. And I usually put one right there. Just right click it there, and then you can load up stuff. I'm just going to get rid of the blunderbuss for now. Oil, money, lockpick, bones, broken glass, leather, paper, egg, plastic parts, coal, plant fibers, and painkiller. Well, I probably should take more of the painkillers just to get back to full health. And now it's going to dehydrate me, so I'm going to have to drink this water. You get 3% chance of dysentery. I'll just drink it. Hit left click, get rid of the bottle, which you can collect water in later. See what's in this. Get rid of the lead, unless since we're close to storage, you can keep it if you want. I'm just going to get rid of these seeds. Keep the glue. Get iron out of these. Plastic out of the tires. Can't do the car until we get a wrench. I'm just going to get rid of that, get rid of that. You can keep it if you like, since we're close to storage. You can get to the secret bunker through here, but I just leave that there. For now, there's another way. One pipe. Now I'll keep the pipe. Wood out of that. Iron. More trash. S for scrap, there's a gunpowder, another painkiller. Yucca seed. Trash can. You can use that to make clothes. At this stage, I just want to keep the inventory low. Lockpicks, those are always good to have. Get into safes, more plastic. Those will disappear in about a minute and then they'll be gone. We'll go back in here and you got a torch in your inventory, so you shift click it down here. And sometimes some places are better than I'll put it, just pick a spot and right click. Too many torches is not good. It'll spawn screamers, which we'll worry about that later. It's a little more complicated. And you can make more storage chests if you want, depending how much wood you have. I got plenty of wood. I don't have hardly any stone. So we gotta find more stone. Should be a rock. Let's do this tree stump, see if we get any honey out of it. Now I'm under full health, so I have to worry about vultures. No honey. I need stone. Most of all, here's a bird's nest. I think that's coal. Now these big mounds is all stone. That's good. So what I do, I make make a little jump up. And start getting some stuff. I'll just do a couple notches or a couple rounds and that's it. It's a lot quicker and you get a lot more later on once you level up a few skills. Repair the axe. And you want to do it from the top down, so there's if you go underneath it can collapse on you, you lose some health. Just left clicking, hold it down. You don't have to worry about the, oh, I forgot I got this. That's what these are for, but I don't have any repair kits, but I'll show you how it's a little better this way. Sometimes I'll just use the wood axe in the beginning because I don't have any repair kits. Now we'll head back home. There's a school bus you can loot. Don't usually get them. Hi! Mailboxes you can loot. You usually get paper, but sometimes you get books. Books are important. They'll give you additional perks. There's another tree stump. I think I've been here before. I think I lived out of this exact same world in the exact same place. Oh, here's another. Nails to scrap them. Here's that. I should be keeping a needle and thread and stuff, but just out of habit I'm not. And that's how it's done to get a home. Nice easy one. I'm just going to end this video here. Hopefully, oh, let me show you. Alright. Like this building stuff, you don't have to worry about this a whole lot. Resources, don't have to worry about that for a while. Junk turret ammo, that's if you have a junk turret, it just requires iron. Stone arrows. This means tools you can make. Food, I can make a campfire. Science, won't need that for a while. Clothing. And decor. Okay, that, and then you got your character tab. This shows you what you have on. I got Lucky goggles, a plant fiber shirt, and plant fiber pants, which provides very little protection. That tells you what level you're at and how much it's worth if you try to sell it. Like the oil, I can get 100 dukes, they're called dukes, for the 5 oil. And all this other stuff isn't worth anything really. Then if you hit this one, stats. This tells you your max health, food and water, and where you're at. You're at 96. Water, which is way too low. You can go 50 above the right number. So the max you can go is 150 and 150. This tells you the temperature, how many kills you, zombies you killed, player kills. I can't read, I'm old. Deaths, how many times you died, how much you traveled, items crafted, that kind of stuff. More stats. This tells you your armor rating, if you have any armor. Your resistance, this is really high right now because of this. And once you hit level 6, it goes away. And in this biome, we'd be freezing to death. Mobility, 100%. Armor slows you down. And there's other things that mitigate it. Jump strength, don't need to worry about that right now. How many spots you can, how many number of items you can carry. Loot bonus. Buried treasure radius -1, which is 1 less than normal. You know, stuff like that. Okay, There's the map. This gives coordinates. And you can see we only travel from here to here, which isn't too bad. Sometimes you gotta go a real long ways. And here you can track a waypoint, show on map, move a waypoint, or share a waypoint. Here are your skills. When you're done with the basic quest, you get 4 skills. I always go to strength first, click on minor 69er, and buy 1 point, which craft quality 2 core tools and increase tool damage by 10%, 10% and block damage by 30%. I always go to health, healing factor, fast metabolism. Gain 1 HP for every 60 seconds of natural healing. But that does not, when you get hurt, your max health. It's kind of confusing. Let's say you get hit a few times, or your max health will only be 90, so the most you can go is 90. You have to use a bandage to get back up to 100. Once you get down here, it'll gain 1 max health every 40 seconds, so that'll mitigate that. Iron gut, that's for the dysentery and food poisoning, which I totally disagree with. Cardio is for like when you're running away, your stamina doesn't drain as fast. Well insulated, obviously it gives you 5 insulation against both heat and cold. Pain tolerance is good because it's 20% less chance to get stunned and reduce HP loss by 5% if you're bleeding. Yeah, agility to increase your archery. Not going to worry about that for a while. Hidden strike is good, so when you're crouched and you use your arrow, you get 150%, an extra 50% damage. I'll put 1 on that. Perception. Better barter, daring adventure. Daring adventure, you get an extra choice of reward for a quest, which is really good. But I'm not going to do that now because I'm not doing a quest at the moment. Advanced engineering. Now you can, you're now a blacksmith and able to forge iron and other metal objects, craft a forge. Alright. That was a good thing about strength. Depending on what kind of weapons you want to go to. You got Pummel Pete, specialized in knocking your foe senseless with clubs or bats. And this is a club. Well, it's a baton. And Skull Crusher, that's for heavy weapons like sledgehammers. And Boomstick is for shotguns and to blow limbs off and stuff. Master Chef, you need to craft recipes such as bacon and eggs and stuff, but that gives you all food poisoning, so no one does that anymore. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. This is a good one because it's 10 o'clock already. Alright, you hear that noise? That means it's nighttime. That means the zombies are going to run full speed. So that's why I don't want to be out at night. And this will regenerate your stamina quicker. So I'll put 1 there, and that's it for our points. Goes quick. And this gives you information on all the things you've learned: treasure mats, power attacks, spending skill points, campfires, shape menu, speed through them so you can learn about them, and then scroll down to get the rest of them. Water, infection, first aid, farming, survival, bedroll, quest tracking. They'll all help you out. This is for the players that are in the game. Right now it's just me. What else? Of course, if you gotta go to the bathroom, just hit escape. And if you want to invite a friend to the game, just click on that. You can always change your options. And one thing to worry about, if you use vent and you have control, or any button that you have assigned to talk, it's going to still work in the game. You do not want control like for vent, because you're going to be running along or running away from a zombie or trying to fight one, and you get controlling, you're going to move real slow and get whacked. So you have to find a way to fix that. So just because we have the claim block and the bedroll does not mean zombies can't find you. If you make a lot of noise, have too many torches, even though their windows are closed, and stuff like that. And if you're underground, they will dig down to you. So you got to watch out for that. You do get wandering hordes where you get a group of 5 to 10 or more wandering around. If they hear you, they'll all come after you. Right? And once your food starts getting low, your stamina will go down. So you don't want to go too far. So you have food give you add 15 your stamina and 7 to health. Chance of food poisoning 0. Okay. I hope this helps a little bit. Remember when you're fighting, you got to go in and out real quick. And be ready for them to run at you. You can't just stand there like this. You're just going to get whacked. And some enemies, like those lumberjacks, have a real long reach. So they can whack you from real far away. And this club is junk. What you want to at least have is an iron, reinforced club, which is iron reinforced, which we cannot do yet because we don't have the recipe or the perk. So we need pummel peat to make iron reinforced club. And I think they show the recipe here. You need 20 forged iron, which is a lot. But anyways, wood, leather, and duct tape. My favorite is the baseball bat, but you need a recipe for that, I think. Let me see. Yeah, you can't make a baseball bat. You have to get the recipe or buy one at the trader. So right now the trader is 1.1 kilometers away, which is a fair distance walking. But we'll worry about that another time. I hope this helped a little bit in some of the ins and outs at the beginning. So that's it for this video. I'll talk to you later.